Howdy, it's Texas and it is hot during the summer. Unfortunately, one of my Y connectors that's plastic connecting the heater hoses decided to give out today. So I'm going to show you all how to replace it with an aluminum connector that should be a more permanent fix. While I'm out here working, I like to be out of the sun, so I just grabbed our pop-up tent, a little canopy, and then just put in a little box fan here so that I can be less than 100 degrees. On the passenger side is where our issue is located inside the engine bay. It's just to the left of the engine and behind the battery. Here we can see where the issue is. There's a crack in this rear Y connector and coolant is leaking out. Our solution is to cut the 3 hoses here just outside of the Y connector so that we can attach the new connector. So this is what the inside looks like after you remove the protective cover. It's just held on by 2 little nuts on either side there, and then this like little mechanism that kind of clasps into those little white clips in the back there. So I used my DeWalt multi-tool to cut through the hoses. You can see I got just as close as I could right here and just kind of lopped it off right there. Just melted right through it because these hoses are rubber. Well, here's what it looks like when it's removed, and you can see there's like a hairline crack that goes from one end to the other, and that's where coolant was seeping out. You can see how they had it attached to the 3 different hoses that were inside. So here's what I picked up from AutoZone today for about 20 bucks. It's got the Y connector, a little bit of section of hose in case you need it, and then 4 hose clamps, an extra. You never know when you might need it. And finally, there it is installed. You can see it's behind this other Y connector. I'm gonna leave that for now, but I've got an extra one just in case something does happen down the road. You can see right there where I've got the hose clamps, 1 and 2, and then the 3rd one is just there at the bottom. If you're like me and you lost a lot of coolant, you want to make sure that you top off your system. I went ahead and bought some concentrate, so I'm gonna add half water and half concentrate to fill it back up. But you can also buy pre-diluted mix. You just want to make sure that you bring it back up to the max fill line. Once you've topped off your coolant, you want to start your vehicle and turn on the heater. This opens the heater core valves so that coolant can circulate. Monitor your new install for leaks and keep an eye on the temperature. Take it for a quick drive and check the coolant levels to see if you need to add any more. Well, what started out as a cheap plastic failure, which I am so tired of seeing all these plastic parts inside of these engine bays, is now an upgraded aluminum part that is going to last the life of the vehicle. So thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe if you're interested in more videos like this, and as always, have a great day.